everyone and welcome to my channel Harsha's Life. So today let's know about the Ahara Vidhi, that is the consuming of the food in the right way according to the Ayurveda. Now first let's know when to have our food. So when the previous meal is digested and when we feel light and when we are hungry, and during the daytime and before the sunset we should have our dinner. So our morning diet should be heavy and afternoon it should be little more light, and at night it should be still more light food. So this is the way how we have to eat our food. So this is the quantity here I have mentioned. So the next we'll come to know how much to eat food. So we have to divide the whole of our stomach into the 4 parts. So the first 2 parts is for the solid food, and 1 part for the liquid or the curry or whatever, sambar or whatever you're using, curry, that, and next 1/4 part should be left empty for the proper digestion. So this is about the quantity. And one thing you have to keep in mind is when you eat a lot of food, it leads to ama dosha, and if you don't follow these steps or these rules, when we go on consuming the food again and again, what happens is the ama dosha will be formed and it eventually leads to various diseases. So what is being told in Ayurveda is the ama is the main reason, or the ama dosha, that is the undigested food, is the main reason for various diseases of our body. Next is what type of food we have to take. So for example, if you're staying where you are staying or where you have grown up, you have to eat the local foods. So if you are in India, you should not consume the foreign products or the foods grown or the crops grown in the foreign country. It is not Satmya, or it cannot be digested from your body. It doesn't get digested in your body. So what all locally you find, so where you have grown up or where you have been from the young age, or where you are staying from many years, so that in that weather what the crops have been grown, those crops are good for your body. So there will be a balance of all the doshas when you follow this. And the second thing is, according to your Agni you have to eat. The Pitta Prakriti person digests his food very early. So, and Vata Prakriti person, he'll be having Vishamagni. So what happens is sometimes it gets digested and sometimes it doesn't get digested. So according to his hunger, he has to eat the food. And Kapha Prakriti person, his Agni will be Manda, that is slow digestion. So what he has to take care is he has to eat the quantity less. So he has to eat the food in less quantity. And while preparing the food, our mind should be very calm. So if your mother has a very calm mind and she has a divine emotions towards the food, and while preparing the food, then your food will be very tasty and it will be digestible. So we have to eat fresh, locally available food, hot food, and the person who is preparing the food, even their mind should be good. So it's better you prepare and better you avoid the outside food, because we don't know what mind, in what stress or in what intentions they are, with what mindset they are preparing the food, because whatever the emotions are there when you are preparing the food, it will enter the food. So the food which we prepare and the person who is preparing the food, even that person should be calm in nature. And one more thing is, we have to offer this food to the God and to the pets, to the elderlies, and to other people. Then we should have our. And while we are having, first thing is we have to wash our hands, our dress should be clean, and we have to sit down and eat our food and with a calm mind. When you are sad or when you are angry, we should never eat our food. And while watching TV also, we should never eat our food. When we are eating, our concentration should be mainly on our food, and when we follow these rules, all the food which we eat, which we consume, it gets digested very easily. Locally what is grown, that is good for your body. So if in your area, like in South India, it's more of rice, so we consume more of rice. In North India, it is more of the rotis, so for their body it is good. So according to your location, you have to consume the food which is grown locally. So this is about the food. We should consume Shad Rasatmaka Ahara. Shad Rasa Ahara means which consists of 6 tastes, that is Madhura, Amla, Lavana, Katu, Tikta and Kashaya, that is sweet, sour, salty, pungent, astringent, taste and spicy. So these are all the 6 tastes should be there in your food, and according to your prakriti you have to balance. The proportion can vary. So next thing is old rice is good, moong dal is good, and if you are taking leafy vegetables, just fry it in ghee and you can consume it. So you can add coriander, turmeric, pepper and saunf, or these are for your food, so that your whatever you're eating, it digests easily. Ginger also can be added, or you can add the cumin seeds for your curries. So these are, when you add all these things in your food, while preparing your food, the food which you take, it gets digested very quickly. And one more thing is, the first thing what Ayurveda says is, when you are consuming the food, the first one should be sweet in taste. So if you have prepared any sweet or payasam or whatever, or the food which is guru, which takes longer duration to digest, that should be taken first. So that should be consumed first. So Madhura Rasa, that is a sweet food, should be taken first. Then it is Amla, then it is Lavana, then Katu, Tikta and Kashaya. So this is the order how to consume our food. So then after the food you can consume the buttermilk, or you can chew the ginger so that, or saunf, so that your food gets digested. And if you want to drink water, then you have to drink water 45 minutes before the meal and 1 hour after the meal. In between, if you want to drink, you have to drink only sip by sip, little by little, while having your lunch or dinner. Don't drink lot of water, because if you drink lot of water, kapha dosha will be increased and it leads to indigestion, and there will be a fat deposition in your body. So as far as possible, don't drink excess of water. And here one thing you have to keep in mind, there's a concept called Viruddha Ahara in Ayurveda. Viruddha Ahara means the two foods, when combined, it becomes incompatible to our body. Like for example, milk and salt, or sour fruits with milk, and buttermilk with milk. So these are the combinations which we should not do while having. So you should know about this. Like for example, equal quantity of ghee and honey should not be taken, and do not eat in excess quantity, and never eat when you are not hungry, and avoid junk food, oily food. Once in a while it's okay, keep a particular time for eating those things, because nowadays it's unavoidable, we like to eat fried foods. So what you do is keep a particular time in a week and eat only during that time, and avoid the other days. So this is all about the Ahara Vidhi according to Ayurveda. So follow these rules and be healthy. Thank you.